this, why don't we give a little of the excess, put it back into the community, our community. And everybody thought that was a good idea and said, well, Pete, why don't you go find out how to set up a foundation? I said, it can't be that hard.
I think it's fascinating that the leaders of ISTAT back in the 80s were clever enough to come up with the idea to reinvest the profits from the conference back into the industry, which is what the foundation then initially did and still does.
The power of the foundation is to take the collective resources and leverage all the homework done by the foundation and the trustees. We screen giving opportunities to select the most effective ways to help in STEM, in industry talent development, in humanitarian efforts. The scholarships and grants that we provide make a real difference.
When I look back at what the foundation has achieved and all the people that have volunteered at not just the board level of the foundation, but all the different committees they have, it's immense.
All donations to the foundation are put to valuable use through grants and scholarships that directly impact aviation or STEM education and related humanitarian activities.
So far, we have been able to contribute $13.7 million into our giving opportunities and programs. We have supported 1,000 students develop their education. We have supported 100 organizations, non-profit organizations, through our grants programs. And this is spread for about 40 countries. So even the geographical footprint has made enormous steps in the past few years.
As one of the first ISTAT scholarship recipients, the foundation provided me not only with the financial support that I needed to continue to pursue a career within aviation, but they provided something even more, and that was a sense of family. Oftentimes, this is the youth's first exposure to aviation, and it's incredibly impactful to be part of that opportunity for them and to see their faces light up when they're learning about aviation and STEM and so much more.
And ISTAT University presented those tangible skills in a digestible format that allowed me to come prepared into the industry. And ultimately, having those skills made me a more valuable employee as soon as I joined the aviation finance industry.
The ISTAT community has really gone above and beyond to help me in my pursuits, which I'm extremely grateful for.
ISTAT Foundation not only helping to bridge my background, my knowledge, my education background, also helped me to pairing with a mentor that really tailors my needs in terms of career, academic, and development in the future.
Building and sustaining a powerful community of mentors and mentees is crucial for the continued success in shaping the right talent to support the industry.
So we really try our best to be there for the students as they develop through their full career in aviation, with the goal of welcoming these students into our aviation community and our jobs, our corporations, and our conferences.
Look, the aviation industry needs a more youthful pipeline, both men and women, and so we just have to make sure in aerospace that we have get our fair share of the talent.
There's a depth and breadth in the United States, in Europe, and in Asia that we now need to export to other parts of the world. One, to help foster that global growth, and two, to find that next generation of talented leaders. We all can't keep looking in the same pools and expect to continue to innovate and to find new ways of growing.
It is the ISTAT Foundation's main objective to connect scholarship recipients and university students with industry leaders so they can gain valuable insight and support that will prepare them for successfully entering and thriving in the aviation industry of today and tomorrow.
The ISTAT Foundation was involved in the establishment of AirLink, which has now grown to become a huge 501c3, and we're really all proud of that, and the humanitarian program supports that.
There was a desire to sort of diversify a little bit. Let's extend our humanitarian. AirLink's great, but let's look at all these other excellent organizations that are doing good work. So we pursued that path, and we tried to sort of spread it out a little bit more. And as a result, we really created connections and relationships with amazing organizations.
Having access to big ISTAT enabled us to do things that we weren't able to do before.
I can honestly say that one of the most fulfilling things that I've done throughout my career has been participating in the ISTAT Foundation.
I attribute the amazing success of the foundation to two things. I mean, one is the people that have been willing to spend a lot of time and a lot of creativity. And two, obviously the foundation has tremendously benefited from the same efforts by the ISTAT board and membership to increase the relevance of ISTAT itself. And as ISTAT has succeeded, it's been able to generate more revenue to the foundation, and that's been a great thing.
We want to expand globally. We want to continue our outreach into those underdeveloped markets, and we want to explore more opportunities and expand the funding requests so that we can continue to advance commercial aviation.
There's a one-stop shop at the ISTAT Foundation where not only can you reach a diverse and global range of charities and students and I suppose areas that need support in the industry, but also you know that this has been going for 30 years.
There is always opportunity to do more and do better. Speak with trustees, hear about the grant recipients, engage to understand the impact that the ISTAT Foundation has. Help us extend our impact.